Welcome back everybody. So today it's a single Munro. It's pronounced Meall Ghaordaidh, but it's spelt like that. It's I think it's 1048 maybe is the height. I'm not sure. But what you can see at the moment is it's all dead, kind of cloudy and claggy looking. It's pretty cold today. It's 2 degrees as it stands right now, and it is just after 11 o'clock. However, I've been driving up the road and I've been coming in and out cloud all the time, but the common thread has been from whenever I've been able to see past the cloud's always been quite low, so I'm half expecting to pop out the cloud here on the way up the summit. That's certainly the forecast. Let's say I'm going packed with some nice thick clothes today, stay warm. I'm expecting to be in the minuses towards the top, but we'll see what it's like on the way up. So should be a nice easy walk this one. So I'll check in a few points on the way up the road. There's no difficult scrambles this one. They tend to class this one as one of your top half a dozen or so beginner Munros as well, so good one to think about for getting started. Only issue is I'm parked today and it looks like I'm the only person doing this Munro, but there is a little lay-by here that has maybe 5 or 6 spaces worth of cars, so just something to bear in mind when you're coming up here, that if you're coming up in the busy times of the day, seasons like June, July, August time, that you need to get up here really early. But for me, I'm in August, and like I say, I'm the only person here, so let's get moving. Alright, so I'm getting close to 300 metres up of Ascent. I'm just about to reach this little cairn. I'll show you in a second, where we come off this kind of quad bike style track, stalker path, and then we'll go onto the actual mountain. I wanted to bring it here because you can see that's me now, just popped out that first layer of cloud. There's more above me, there's more circling, but yeah, it's going to make for, I think if we time this right, bear with this one, this could be pretty spectacular near the top. Okay, so straight ahead, little cairn there, that is where I'm going to pitch off, and that's us properly on the mountain. Right, I'm going to put this away. I think there's a wee bit of squelchiness coming up as well, so I want to focus on that on the way up. But yeah, I'll check back in a wee bit. I've got the jacket around me right now because I've been sweating buckets. I'm going to have to sort out my layers in a wee minute, because I'll just show you around. I'm just about to hit the cloud again. I'm almost at 800 metres, so 200 metres to go. So unfortunately, it does look like I'm not going to get a view in this one. So I thought I'd stop here, as this is probably going to be the last chance of getting any kind of little visual point before we get the clag. So it probably will be a case of just turning and burning in this one, I don't normally hang about at summits if they can't see. But you never know. I mean, the cloud is moving around the place. I've had blue skies, and it's part of the reason why I've been sweating, because the sun has been out. But I can just feel that little temperature drop as I'm gaining extra height now. So there will be a time where the jacket will be back on again. Right, so I'm going to push on. Probably the next thing I'll do will be at the summit. really at the top here. Here's the wee actual trig point. Keep us in here, in the shelter. Aye. So that's us. Trig point of Meall Ghaordaidh. I'm going to sit for a couple of minutes and then get back down. Oh well, out the flag now. You win some and lose some, don't you? It's not been that very often where I get a claggy summit, but hey, that's what it is. I haven't mentioned this already, but this is actually the start of a few days off for me, so I haven't really got a set plan that I'm doing. I packed my bag for camping, and obviously I have my day bag as well. I'm just kind of going with the flow a wee bit here, and making up a bit as it goes along. So, interesting to see what else pops up in my channel in the next couple of weeks in relation to the October break. Yeah, I think I'm going to walk myself down to the car, finish this off back down here. Thought we'd use the 360 to just kind of do a little quick vlog to see, actually just to see what the microphone's like on this without any microphone plugged in. So I'm actually just come off the path now, past that little cairn, and now we're back onto the little forestry track, and here on in it's that gentle walk back to the car. I'm at 3 hours 15 minutes in total, and that includes all the time when I've kind of stopped for a wee breather or done my jacket and things like that, because I genuinely I didn't actually bother stopping the watch at all. So I think moving time, it's probably more close to like 3 hours in total, which is pretty decent actually. And that's what I was looking for when I was planning this one out. I was trying to work out what Munro can I do that's a new Munro, but then still gave me enough time to get my options for my camp spots for tonight, which we'll come to. Yeah, and the only downside was like this. Like, if you ever look at Walk Islands and the Mountain Weather Information Services, they split Scotland up in areas, and so you have like the West Highlands and the Northwest Highlands, the Cairn Gorms, the Southern Uplands. But this area here, it's like a no man's land almost. Like, it doesn't quite cover any of them. So there are a wee bits at times left kind of half guessing. And like, I looked at the Killin forecast for the wind, etc., and cloud cover for Met Office, but to get the true summit kind of winds and temperatures, you kind of need that mountain information now. But it wasn't available this morning. Well, I couldn't find it now. So it just certainly made me think, because I was planning having a quick change, a bite to eat, and then summit camping tonight. I don't know. I also don't think my legs are up that out, to be honest. But you know, who knows? Anyway, I'll get my wee walk done, and I think I'll finish this one off back at the car. Alright, back to the car. So as near as damn it, that was 10k, 9.98. I'll give that's 10. Yeah, I mean, a nice little walk. I think I made it harder for myself because I put so many layers on, because I was expecting to be really cold at the top based on the kind of slightly guesswork weather forecast. But that being said, that was a nice little walk. It was. It's one of them, I think I covered that a lot as I was filming there, but it's kind of walk where there was never really any massively steep parts. It just has this gradual incline all the way, you know. So that was me on my 45th Munro now, I think. double checked that this morning just to be sure, I think. So now what you do is head into Killin. I've got to get a couple of bits of supplies, and then for me it's time to get ready for the next adventure. So as always, please, always helps the channel if you give it a like. It gets the algorithm up, and then if you can subscribe, even better. Stay in touch with all the kind of extra wee bits that come up. You know, it's always worth knowing if you prefer to see like the actual just a Munro bag, or you prefer the camping stuff. That's been a couple in a row now that's just been a wee Munro bag. I always like to hear what the opinions are. But anyway, for me, Robert, Moffat Mountain Adventures, I'm going to finish stripping myself off and get to Killin. See you guys on the next adventure, which for you guys will be a week. For me, it'll be a few hours. So take care, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.